elusu 1 what I say Mali one also abodro bako elusu bako Guinea there elusu mienu ni nyina. What it also means is that Guinea are also totally out of the competition. So I hope sini there nyina Egypt and afe Morocco so Mali so I'm not too sure say they will be able to scale through the group stage there. And I mean to mean, but for Morocco, if they get another win with 6 points, they should be able to qualify to the next round of the competition. Egypt, I think, with just a draw in their third group game, they should be able to qualify to the next stage of the competition. So, no, Olympic Games, no, koso kama. Na dia ya ewo ye mano wo ma family say team bit say Zambia and Ray and omani Australia Asiakan. In fact, somewhere in the second half of the game, now Zambia led by 5 goals to 2. Can you imagine that? 5 goals to 2. Now omo lead kramia me put na me check result ni bio because me nim say omo win awie because no more lose from first game against USA. Until if says a game ni nko ade Zambia etumi win in their next game no they can manage a draw or so to qualify to the next round. Eno mu jeja mo ho a ema Australia foi ebeti ka ni nyina 5 goals no betiti ni nyina esa de ba ko ka ho enti wo hwe wo screen so a the table as far as our African teams are concerned no ye de ba ma group A ho na Nigeria so na ka ye hopes nyina so ejina Nigeria ema no so the Super Falcons so koyi ankoyi kura in that group is Spain with 2 games no wo mukita a maximum of 6 points, Japan 3 points, Brazil 3 points, and after Nigeria 0 point. Nigeria automatically send America kano they are out of the competition. Even though say I come last game, and yadia won bet me ayibibia. USA also with 6 maximum points from 2 games. No mabono. Germany 3 points, Australia 3 points, Zambia no points. And interestingly, Zambia come fast for muluzu and game ni there. Na ayem shishe pa akumatia papa men Canada. Intisa enetie. It is not just going well for our African brothers as far as the Olympic Games is concerned in terms of football, but other games there also rugby near the adena. But Ochina Koni there, near the other results also to me at the amount. Said this echo medical catcher say some of the countries are beginning to win medals already. China pa so far medals kakra binumanyano yedbetujwa na yedi amount na wachano. So you are still live here on Great Commission Television. This is the Gospel Sports Drive, running all the way to 5:30. And sana itumi asoro so dwade biano ye betra say ya ye babo modin say all the weekend access ni nyina ye babo ano na ye de abro na also wetumi ahwe. If you missed any of the actions over the weekend, this is the opportunity for you. Just stick and stay with us, and we're giving you all those you've missed out over the weekend. I said that Lunch Avenue me pacho ene ewie wedidi sa wondidi ya me kaw Lunch Avenue bomadia memma ejuma ne anya wode memma ejuma ne nya wode ntrase entra fa kro nya ejuma mbo ejuma saa also wodidi mani pedua no ho eton eduane nso de wodia no wedi papa preko enso me kan for dia ma say Lunch Avenue dia baby omo yom aduane ho ye neat hote enti you are guaranteed say wombedi Lunch Avenue fo aduane na wombenya yade bia wo ba bia apomudi nkwa na wonya sanse aduane pa ene ewura ni pedua no mutisha no so Lunch Avenue ye bodi ya no wa pick number no wa fra omo say ya wherever you find yourself within the Accra metropolis no ayade a wombeba no ma deliver aduane no at the amount enti shano so kama efamayen right now ya betiesim na yakofa international transfer news kakra esan say all these European teams ebinum eni abrepa e transfer marketer wo mo epe players papa Manchester United wo manya 1 or 2 players bi Chelsea enyenya bi sanso so and other teams so enya bi. But I can tell you say Manchester United the tennis say abrantie bako sinakan Emma Bayern Munich no abrantie ani diadi Noasar Mazraoui no Manchester United for any abre pa sanso so ana delete enso so womani abre mrante mienu so but titu aye Mazraoui womani abre no so but sisi ade aye Manchester United dadwene aye kombe fa so ama Van Bissaka no wetumi afiri team na na so maton no ede ama team foforo na as far as Van Bissaka o team no de ama Abrante Mazraoui ne ba obeba Manchester United no aye din kakra ede ama Manchester United pay for team no ka say de omugo so pe team ede ama Abrante ne de Van Bissaka se be ya ekwan beda ho na omatumi ato Abrante Mazraoui enti ase de aye adwuma between Manchester United any Mazraoui agent or made in comatna say amantiase aye juma the only issues ni say Manchester United ebenya ekwan ama Van Bissaka every team na fe Mazraoui wetumi aba beka Manchester United for anti yeguso HC sa story no but days before today no na yeguso aye kanfo Ricardo Calafiori e the amount Bologna ni defender papa Arsenal for any din cheaper but I can tell you so over the weekend Saturday ya catch us we took kwan wa fly all the way to London wakwakwaya ni medicals enewe ya waya ni medicals apasa ene Arsenal for announce Abrante no as one of their newest catcher womenya during the summer transfer window. Na say Abrante Ricardo Calafiori sisi ade Arsenal for sign kra ati say enewe womo adanedi adacha amansan ewiasa fa na nyina the latest signing for Arsenal sisi ade Arsenal for say wombeje the English Premier League na ebegina Abrante Calafiori so san say abribia no defenders no and ebo team ne ka womo ma nyoma nkoye abre enim ho womo bo goals na egum no na ekire ho no enyunu na goals no ebasa the likes of Saliba no ne Gabriel no entumi ban ewe chiroma goals no entumi enflow enunti sisi ade California badia na se obesi ho kwan se de ya Arsenal ebo goals egum no na ekire ho so aye pamping e de amom so that is the latest as far as the transfer market during this summer is concerned. Arsenal on player womadi ne chesi ano sisi ade womunsa aka ne wie ya ena womu adanedi e de akire amansen nyina enti wo hye no so a na wa hye no so e de amayem e wo ho now before you call ni akope highlight kakra de abrao no mamen kanto say Manchester United womu kire se sisi ade Old Trafford aye Old Trafford hono aye old meka Old Trafford a Manchester United for womu stadium womu chese aye dada ana fe capacity na womu hia no enso sisi Manchester United for ebo womu bom modern say wombenya new stadium ebe contain nipa be say 100,000 capacity enunti woma pe abedwafo task force say womu nko ankohwe Old Trafford ese anye bia ometume bubu Old Trafford I expand Old Trafford amana contain nipa be say 100,000 na sa task force no wo mo de report e de abema board no na sa task force no omo nsem omo kan se da bi enye feasible se wo mbe bubu Old Trafford na womu ebiem anase ombetrem ho ehun hia kura womunya Old Trafford dada no saa na womu pa bi foforo na omunsi new stadium kura ebe contain nipa 100,000 enti no sisi ade Old Trafford Regeneration Task Force sa ane from womu e the report abama mpemfo kyese a new stadium and say Manchester United for Essentino. We do say there that information abano yankwankwahe so that is the old stadium as you can see, and that information is that new ground would be more transformative than reworking Old Trafford. Task Force says na say Old Trafford Regeneration Task Force no sanomoka say ombe say Old Trafford infonia screen so no aye Old Trafford wa mu say si ebe siesie ho ye biebiem ya mana expanded to 100,000 there wa mu nko baby foforo kra passes foforo no mu see new stadium emfe ensi so eno any the latest star if Manchester United for asweye aba we are United ni a ye de bo nchiremu ene ewie na wa hye no so as Manchester United wa ma benya new stadium ewo ho say ye afiwe no be shase say ye next year no be shase say ye afifufro no be shase there that recommendation has been given to the board of Manchester United almost assume say sa pepe na womu ebeye no na bibia etumi akonkan right Ubekaya before the AFCON la Côte d'Ivoire abrantie bakon oye Celta Vigo player was Spain Black Star player Joseph Edouard defender nanka as at the time aye Africa Cup of Nations no na dodo na fi se boy no steady ni form tie ni modern motie no anka wegine chiri ho area the Black Stars of Ghana Fofia Antwata during one of the friendly matches na Black Stars ebo they prepare for the Africa Cup of Nations no abrante ni prepare serious na Africa Cup of Nations no wontumi anko onu so a wontumi ansan na chi anko se aka mfama ne club was Celta Vigo ema meno ka se abrante no kopiem of Spain ema Celta Vigo mpanyfo atena se ahwa abrante na manei wasan ababegina ne naso was started preseason with the team Celta Vigo na Abra Joseph Edu ekopiem wo training for the very first time after that long spell on the start lines otum say why very emotional coaches ni players nyina bon some geno so wo mu congratulate no say e prade nye e prade players nanksa etiase say we player pa na ugina ona so week in week out ugina pack so we see akama wo team na epra akodukro wo na ukwakotene fie be se bosome de wo ho na nyame encha de wotumi abade a na se yasidan kwanti all the players of Celta Vigo are very happy for Abrante Nidin Eddie Joseph Edu wonu kure ya neni achi se wosria supporters no so eboje no so sa so that is Joseph Edu se supporters no eboje no so wonu so eboje wo so sa woda o mase o ma de mpaibo eta Abrante ni chi nyina no na se sa enetie so ye nyina ye bede nyame asese Abrante Joseph Edu bobo ene ye friend no Tema boy ye nyina enim ne ye pa nyame enka no ho se afi wo hye preseason ase with Celta Vigo no mama eprebia emeka Abrante Joseph Edu so good news there for both Celta Vigo and the Black Stars of Ghana. Don't forget, Senche, na Black Stars, Ebebo World Cup qualifies, any Africa Cup of Nations qualifies. Joseph Edu, Abrante Bia, Onusu Ebe Jinechiro, Edama, Omai Ghana, Enti Emfa, Enije, and you see your Emfa Empire, Enter Branteno Echi, right here. And you're live on Great Commission Television. Me pacho, uko Facebook, program no etwegu Great Commission TV GH Great Commission TV GH also na Radio SM and also online radio etwegu sa anti wa wo dia to ho de migidi se utie de ekoso nyina live here on Great Commission Television. Yabakoso preseason matches bebre na ha yade ebaba ma enche within the next 20 or something minutes no the akechire nyina no yerebe ma na the program no abaniwe. But I can tell you sir Mohamed Kudus and the team over the weekend no elusu omo preseason game among Wolves and as Wolverhampton Wanderers and the Shire Wolverhampton a ball West Ham by 3-1. 3-1 no Mohamed Kudus the star boy of the Black Stars enya that consolation the only goal of the game no onya goal no edema West Ham United in that preseason game enti say betumi ahwe Mohamed Kudus ni go na o share ya over the weekend no na say wonu kwa eteki defenders no on wo ball no na say goalkeeper ball no enam na sepe akwakura po no mu enti no Mohamed Kudus have started very well off season. He's scoring the goals. Abrante Jordan Ayew one also friendly game over the weekend. Yes, omu lusu ye Aston Villa, Crystal Palace, I beg your pardon. Elusuye, Nanso, Jordan Ayew, Eshegu. And she said, videos now already. You heard those two goals from our Ghanaian players. We'll be focusing on how our Ghanaian players are performing out there, especially Wamu Yadia, Omo de Ba, Ebi Siakai, and the Black Stars Intino, Ayana, Yeni, Akwamechi. Meaning, producer said, Mohamed Kudus, ni video ni already. Fatu screen so emayen na yembo ni teuteu na fi yenko other matches na ewo ho na bibia enkonkan emfama ewo ho. Mohamed Kudus scored in a 3-1 loss to Wolverhampton. Jordan Ayew also excuse me eshe goal ewo ho ɛno no ɛnyɛ ready na yɛnkɔ other games ɛwɔ hɔ maamenka wo sɛ Celtic ɛhyɛ Chelsea by 4-1 ɛwɔ hɔ saa nso so ɛna Manchester City Saturday wɔn lusu ɛde so that is Mohamed Kudus Mohamed Kudus wɔn the only consolation goaler was share editor Wolverhampton in a pre-season friendly against Wolverhampton ɛna no ball no wɔgye or take defenders in nyina on ɛna wɔtwe a wɔde ɛbɔ shot no ɛde to atenem. In fact, that goal came from his unfavorite right foot. What I'm saying, Kudus there or ball left pa, but this time around no or the right and a boy goalkeeper no end to me anchi. So that is Mohamed Kudus for you, gearing up for the new English Premiership season. You know, wabonu go. There are more friendlies and as a prison games Wamubaba Bonti say goes to no able flow sir. Jordan Ayew and so Ediano ready Oyana Jordan Ayew and so Obo Brace Jordan Ayew Obo Brace about 2 goals Edima ni team in the preseason friendly say and also so I ready yam fan to screen also na afi yensim nyanko other matches no Famra na Ubia and so all the teams are gearing up for the season. Serebeya Ubia Bichina and Naso and Sana the English Premiership no and other European leagues no to me Ashasie Ewoho and now Ashanaso. But how Manchester United lost to Arsenal omuwie omubo penalties nso ewo ho yebehwe na yini nyina the amount and say ayade a Manchester United womu elusu ye and in that particular game no Manchester United new defender womakoto na aba abrante Yoru upraye ema menu kasi ayeda dwene kese pa de ama coach Eric ten Hag nemum okyere se wo mu twen report de aba doctors wo reporter anasa medical team no report o de baba concerning Euro no and be kire can we have the match first match no yenya match ni wi anafe ye the penalties no ye the appeal so de ama ahwefo the game ended 2-1 Gabriel Jesus eshe goal edikadema Arsenal. But after that, before that, I should say, now Manchester United are taking lead. And Sana, Jesus, Etikano, then Martinelli, and so at the second goal, no, so Edema Arsenal. And within regulation time, there, Arsenal a winning game, no, by 2-1. And actually, almost about penalties, Nina, Yadeba Tuja, Eddie Amount. So this is Rojland Oteki defender ni on ye pa obobo na ball no enam goalkeeper and nantem straight into the net. And that is how Manchester United got their first goal in that game against Arsenal at Hodgland and a decan a share goal no edema Manchester United. And this is how Arsenal equalized or got the equalizing goal. In fact, now Manchester United defenders in age now or more expected referee ebe whistle and as oboba bang Eddie J offside Eddie tia player na or ma pass and sana Jesus Gabriel what in na pia ball no Eddie atwatenem na so referee went to me Angie offside and so the goal remains a legitimate goal. And now Manchester United pribia senka ombenya second goal na so goalkeeper no eyade pia ball no Eddie free wall. So at this point, now game, Ejina 1-1. That was a good save there from the goalkeeper on that occasion, denying Manchester United their second goal of the game. Now, Martinelli, Kwamba Faswa, Obesha second goal, no, then FA pa, and so Ninano, defenders in the bomb, Eddie Bono, Eddie from them. From this point on, now Arsenal for Eddie pressure. To Manchester United so far and Onana and so Emeki a very very fantastic save at this point Nakabono connecting straight away but Onana right there on the spot. The ball no to ponu so pair. So that is it. Arsenal have been attacking. As is a Manchester United. Now I know ayedin Eddie Amawomu. So let's see how Martinelli got the second goal for Arsenal. Unyabo no Martinelli enejina ball no so no otwe baako obo shot onana entumi anche nese Manchester United afi asa asha sebio wo mama onana edi goals sa onana be di goals that is last season or di goals no very very poor defensive work there from Manchester United. So this is how Arsenal beat Manchester United in that friendly. In fact, Evans edinti epia ball do ebia ball no edit to but referee say Evans no upia goalkeeper Arsenal goalkeeper no to form and sana ye head ball no atumiti referee Angie Sago no. So it remains 2-1. Now after the game penalty shootout echo so and a penalty shootout we said is first two penalties no na idea kama pa Jorginho ono say o catch ona na said abi me penalty there onto menche oto ne twene ba bi kura oto ona na atwene ba bi kura na say penalties no ekoso achese obia ahye 1-1 sa. Now Arsenal call for the second kick of the shootout. Yahwe onana say obetumi ache so ontumi nche yabahwe say de isi ekoye ball no edatenem kama achese Mark Tomini na otumi edi ball no eto atenem fefe sa. Now onana came up with a very very good save our penalty shootout no mu nanso Manchester United abrante baako so eko say ni penalty Kai Havertz yes ni penalty no boy no onana eche no Kai Havertz naka oya abrante woni penalty boyi pa nanso this time around no went to me MBT onana and this is how onana saved Kai Havertz penalty kick ewo ho. Yes, Onana doing a good save there where Sadia Kai Havertz ode ni benkum peja ball no to the far corner of the net no Onana alert pa eche ball no. Now Johnny Evans and so by Johnny Evans and let's see how Johnny Evans would do it against the Arsenal goalkeeper. Goalkeeper no entumi anche. Yeah. Yemfensia time inti yemfensia Mr. MCR yemfensia nafi yemfa other games no emra yemfa other games no ba. Yankwa Chelsea. Chelsea are preparing for the season, but the good news for Chelsea is that Christopher Nkunku last season Upra went to me in Siakanye Amfama Chelsea, he's back, and after Celtic, Eshomo by 4 goals, Nkunku NT the only goal Edema Chelsea. Chelsea versus Celtic Emra. So this is the game Chelsea and Celtic a boy. Of course, Chelsea abeshe blue na Celtic ashe green and white. Nkunku edi penalty eti kanabakun edi ma Chelsea after say Celtic asha by 4 goals to 0. Maresca a new Chelsea coach owe juma ye pa. Esanse last year na Chelsea so anko ye kra and this year was say otumi hye team ni pa na mo ba gigigi 4 na de ade ewo pre-season games mu dia na say ejuma ewo ho Maresca Enzo Maresca waso ba hye pa as a Chelsea for any results there omo mfe ndi agro anti wo ba na ube concede 4 goals na the idea Chelsea for the pressure abato so ye papa nti no game no ended 4-1 in Kunkun your player on your screen ono enete the only goal no erema Chelsea so that is it Odom say already no Celtic I share 2 goals all right okay nti no I have 4 goals to 1 and want to me enya goals ni nyina hwa wo de fa cheyen ebrenti no was say yakoy nim na yedi other games so ade ma esan say Manchester City and so a ball game over the weekend omni AC Milan Manchester City AC Milan eshomo by 3 goals to 2 Haaland was on the score sheet for Bobo Kwani Manchester City nanso ni nyina mu no went to me amwa nti yankofa AC Milan ni Manchester City nso de emra na fi yanto aso ewo ho Manchester City any AC Milan it was also over the weekend Saturday to be precise and as a game and also it to me a basso ewo ho AC Milan winning by 3 goals to 2 ewo ho eba ne say ya mema ne nyonwa bebri esanse teams no dodo na obia eso na hodin ahwe ebirum enya new players ni bi so akotene fie wo mo put on weight internet say kakra sa ansana wo betumi ahyede weight ni bi na wo ho atumi ayehare intino mema ne nyonwa that is AC Milan build up no FA pa let's see how they finish off this one and the ball is in the net. Dabi Chikweze entumi amfa ball na nto atenem. Chikweze entumi amfa ball no anto Nigeria ni abrante no we anaka chance was unya first goal edema AC Milan nanso wentumi amfa ball no anto atenem ewo ho ache se game no eguso kwaso at this point no obia entumi enhye bi ewo ho coach Pep Guardiola the team no defending champions. So you have Manchester City taking the lead and who else will get that goal for Manchester City? Erling Haaland wano enenya the first goal for Manchester City and for Manchester City's exploit in the season, you know, Dudona Ebejina, the tall and gangling striker for Manchester City, Erling Haaland, Dudona Ebejina no so na wamu ahwese de esi etie. This game sawuni mu a yende 3-2 in favor of Manchester City. Even though City any take lead no AC Milan any a winning game no ma bibia ekonkan right. Okay, so we are just giving you a highlight of some of the weekend games to me a buyer yede hunsem ede amount our efide so na there are more other games yede be mount ene awie ewo ho game babio ena wo ho I think say Juventus any Real Madrid enso so a boy Juventus any Real Madrid wo mo so a boy yankonkofa eno so emra na yehwe said esi etie yeah producer manimra next game no emra yebbi no yebbi time no running very very fast until no yemfa the next game no emra I think say Real Madrid and Juventus eno so ewo ho a ba until no betumi de eno so aba na ehwe said esi etie ewo ho right okay when you go so wo hwe Great Commission Television we the Gospel Sports Drive and ewi yede ema so that is it Real Madrid enso akwa lande USA for their preseason tour and who say Abrante din Eddie Mbappe yes for the very first time he's going to play for Real Madrid in this preseason game. Ewo ho ache se enye asem ketwa kotwa last season wonu so epra eha ne papa but this year waba beje ne number 1 ejidi say this year de epra bia eha no se de be ya bibia be konkan edema kotwa na number 1 position no watumi age ediama Real Madrid afi oya Spanish La Liga emu be de kama Mbappe abei just enim ho be sharp ediama Real Madrid. You have the likes of Vinicius Junior, you have Mbappe, you have Rodrigo, and afi Bellingham, Jude Bellingham, ejinechire all support to omo afi Real Madrid. We can't wait for the start of the new European season. Now, I said the city, and look at that. Look at how easy it was for Real Madrid. Build up, very, very swift and very beautiful. And the tap in there from Camavinga, and the first goal, no, Edema Real Madrid. And game way, Juventus and Real Madrid in their US tour. I just say, Wamudia Shisha kama kutwa. Wano ena wuhunu wo screen no. I mean, coach. Now say, Juventus rather, ena edikan atutwa de kan Juventus ena edikan share go no ntino yenhye no so enye Real Madrid. White nanka White no yada dami kakra. Juventus for White no yada dami. But let's see, what is this going to be? Is it going to be penalty or not? Referee say yentu akense no so. Game no eguso koso pa nanka Juventus enya second goal ho nanso Kotoa etumi abomodin aklebo no di free ho. Game no eguso ekoso. Yes, Real Madrid lost this game. Juventus winnie one of the preseason. In fact, there are more matches eba. Don't forget, say one of those preseason games, Barcelona and Real Madrid our game, our USC hall. Yes. So and Manchester United, or many Liverpool a game and also eba some of the preseason matches eba our USC. Minim the entire for some time now, almost all the teams, during preseason now share US of A. Minim say facility say what US in Tina ya teams ni nyina dodo na etumi de omani ekire US dia. We teams are akopiem our US ya omo doso pa teams no edoso. Barcelona enso so akopiem our USA. Manchester City wo ho, Arsenal wo ho, Manchester United wo ho. Say teams akase ni nyina akopiem our United States of America for their preseason tour. Na say ni nyina aye games a ewo ho a yede emau. Right, okay. Meaning I'm say go no enjam by time no so ekọ edit yen. Meaning I'm say another video ewo ho a fatu ho man na fi ebre no eye bia na fi asori so senche na 5:30 no enya abo anisa na ya sorry so to otum say Juventus enya the second goal of the game no to me abba Juventus at this point leading by 2-0. One hwe ni ya one hwe obeka se bia White no Real Madrid but Juventus and wamu eshe White and at this point they are leading by 2-0. And look at the build up once again, very, very beautiful. The defense of Real Madrid is simply non-existent at that point. Build up the build up started from the left flank, ball sent across the face of goal, and the final tap was just so easy. Our goalkeeper Courtois yetumi ebitin ewo ho. And for yes, some of the preseason games ena yɛde ma no. There are more prison games coming up. Abrini abribiano baba modern say yɛde bi bɛbrɛw na watumi ahwɛ sɛdeɛ esi etie. Now yɛkɔ mami misal say we are United fan. The Old Trafford Regeneration Task Force na yɛde adwuma hyɛ ɔmo sa sɛ wɔn hwɛ na wɔn mbie Old Trafford mu no anaasɛ yɛnsi new stadium asisi ɔmo aksa ɔmo akɔyɛ ɔmo aksa wɔn feasibility studies ne ade a ɔmo de report aba kyerɛ sɛ wɔn hia new stadium ebe containing 100,000 capacity, and if that facility comes to fruition, you know, what it will mean is that stadium will be one of the biggest in the world. It will be one of the biggest in the world. Manchester United for Ekwakusi. You know, they are no more going to touch Old Trafford. They are not going to bring it down to redevelop it to contain 100,000 fans, but they are going to build a totally new stadium. And no any Manchester United for story aba anyway ya de amount. So and Aston for so yes, Abrante Ricardo Calafiori no wamusa akano anyway ya wamu announce officially say Calafiori from Bologna ababeye Arsenal player. Until we de ama Arsenal defenders no sisi ade omu ba dimpa de ama Ateta ewo. Yes, and you know, sir, and fancy na yen sorry so. But like I told you, the Olympic Games are still ongoing. Ochenopa medasa ebiruma jinina remember. Then of course, Ghana call for our swimming competition for the very first time. Ochena yabekwe na ye the preparations kakra. Timuna aye ebebro ochenopa o jumide no so. Just make a date with us on the Community Watch morning show. And opano yedi more of the latest in the world of sports, brought it through what is happening in the Paris Olympic Games. And ayana washana so edi amayen. Min sanfa seda Emma Miss proud sponsor Lunch Avenue. Yes, Lunch Avenue. Asida eko edi ama jumekoni nyina titru Philip Gami. Ono CEO Emma Lunch Avenue. Any workers in Rita, yes, Rita, chief chef, ho, was so ene ewi mechiapa papa. Mumbo juma emfama Lunch Avenue. Na muntre mushim dodona entemonka. Kamia se Accra die ubia bedi dia Lunch Avenue. Na what me action so dia mayen. Lunch Avenue na me kan for dia ma ochina bomodin so be frɛ number no na ombe serve aduane pa woni workers nyina office no mamumpie enkopa aduane bi eni na moyemu embetu enhamanfo ebasa adwuma no untumi nye entitina office. Just sit behind your desk and your computer na Lunch Avenue embe serve kama asida ekọ dia ma Lunch Avenue and American for them, right? Me fancy na menda producer as a de MCR Krum producer, yes, Abrante Mira Papa and Zaro and to me I'm a coming home and then Kwana me was studio ha me de Jumano Jumediano Ebro. But channel watch me live once again on the Community Watch as I bring you another edition of the latest in world of sports. My name Jerome Kujo Gami. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Bye-bye. Moving target.